Passage number 21. Ready? Comments. Sir, I rise to make my last speech to this house at any rate for the present. I did not have the privilege of being a member. I had the privilege of participating in the proceedings of this house. At the outset, I would like to express my grateful thanks to you, sir, for the encouragement you have given me, particularly during the early stages of my career here. I quite remember the day when I had been to your house to request you to accept this high office, and you were kind enough to agree. I may give the assurance to this house that I have never regretted the step which I took. You have adorned the chair with distinction. You have been an example to other presiding officers. This house has been quite fortunate in having you as the guide for the purpose of transacting business in this house, and also for the various other purposes for which the chairman is called upon to function. I am sure you will occupy the chair for many more years and be of assistance, particularly to the junior members who may come over here. As far as my participation in this council is concerned, whenever I had occasion to be here to listen to the members and then to reply to various debates, I always felt that I was functioning at a higher level. That was because of the veteran statesmen who have been occupying seats in this house. I should make particular reference to the leader of the opposition. It is a great lesson to any person who aspires to be a parliamentarian to sit and watch his performance. If I had been benefited by listening to anybody, I can give the first mark to the leader of the opposition. This house has been very lucky to have him as the leader of the opposition. In my view, he has set the tone of this house. I have heard member of the opposition, particularly in the other house, expressing a point of view that unless the opposition has got a numerical strength to match the treasury bench, it will not be possible to function as an effective opposition. I wish those members come here, sit and watch how an opposition should function. How effective and efficient in opposition can be seen from the way in which the opposition has been functioning here. Wherever it was necessary to hit, it did not hesitate to hit. Wherever it was necessary to pay compliments, it paid the compliments. Wherever it had to guide us properly, it gave us that guidance. I always feel that for any government to function effectively and efficiently, an efficient opposition is absolutely necessary. We lack that efficient opposition, not a strong opposition in number, but I am saying an efficient opposition, a good opposition, a constructive opposition, a responsive opposition. Without such an opposition, the government also will not be able to function in an efficient and effective way. In that respect, I should pay my humble tribute to the leader of the opposition and all those members who have been sitting opposite to me. I would like to take this opportunity to express my appreciation of the good work done by the officers of our state. Some members were good enough to praise my work as finance minister. They have expressed their appreciation of the way in which the finances of the state have been built up. If appreciation is done, that appreciation should go to the various officials who have been helping me in discharging my function as finance minister. That is really one thing in which we have been most fortunate. Our state has been most fortunate in having efficient and devoted civil servants. It is because of them that we have earned a name of having the best administration in India today. When I am stating this, I am not confining my appreciation to the older civil servicemen who, after independence, have done the greatest service in giving us a stable and efficient administration by providing the steel framework for it. I am not confining my appreciation to those who had already had the training in the methods of administration. My appreciation is also due to the younger generation of officers. The younger generation has been doing its duties in such a devoted manner that I have no doubt in my mind that any future government will be well served by the officers we have. Only because we have been able to maintain the standard of efficiency in our officers, we have a stable strength today and the future of our state is quite bright. The administration of Tamil Nadu has always earned the greatest prize even during the British regime. It has been possible for us to maintain that name and I hope it will continue to be maintained in future. I would also like to pay my high tribute to the press for the way in which they have been functioning. Stop.